daydreams and drum machines. Look up and suddenly the ghost of a man dreaming. I've got the memory running through my head, forgetting I was slipping through your fingers too. When you read my letter, I wondered what you started shedding. Was it tears or just the year of me and you? I was just the kind of hammer for the nail.
To Alin, we are ready for the show. First of all, you are excited?
Yes, nervous and excited. C'est bon?
We saw a lot of pieces, obviously all handmade. How many hours of job to realize a dress like this?
Oh, not even hours, more months. Months and months. All hand beading, all hand sewing. It's a lot of work.
It was booked for a red carpet, for an event, and for a wedding dress, like a wedding dress too.
Yes, so I like to diverse all the looks to make them, available for brides and available for red carpet looks, and we can mix and match.
Okay. Tell us something about you, please, about yourself, about your story. Where do you come from, where you study, and when and where you started with this wonderful collection?
So I studied in Australia, in Melbourne, Australia, and that was the beginning of my career. And from there, I started to train and make dresses at an early age. And and then I've blossomed into having a brand.
What about the city of Paris?
I love the city of Paris. There's no other city in this world like Paris.
Gute Zeiten, harte Zeiten, ungewollt und ungewohnt. Wer den Regen überstehen kann, wird mit Sonnenschein belohnt. Jede Strecke, jede Meile, alles außer Langeweile.
Paris, same, alta moda, haute couture, but Paris is special.
I suppose that you have dressed a lot of famous stars coming from all over the world. Do you have some favorite stars or some of them, some actress, some models where you like to see your dress?
Yes, I've dressed Kelly Rowland. I love Kelly Rowland and Lindsay Lohan and Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. I'd like to maybe dress one day Catherine Zeta-Jones, very beautiful, and Kate Winslet maybe one day.
Tell us some information about your favorite fabrics and the shapes for an evening and for a gala dress like this.
I've gone very architectural this year, so a lot of feathers, with the architectural trains, and a lot of crystal beading. But with shapes, it's all personal to what you like. It's all personal to what works for you and your personality. That's what I find. It's not what's on trend, it's what's on trend for you.
Oh yes, I understand. Yes, it's the best approach for a haute couture dress, no?
Absolutely.
The only one.
You see what's good for you and make it work.
Thank you so much for welcoming us in your beautiful world.
Grazie.
A great pleasure for me.
Grazie.
Grazie mille,
Grazie.
grazie. Finally, we meet you in Paris.
Yes. I just landed like 3 hours ago.
We do. What about Rahul, Mishra? Is this the first time you see his show, or you are used
Yeah, it's my first time seeing it. I love that. I really love supporting Indian and Asian designers, and also the fact that his collection is sustainable. It was gorgeous in here. Everything is just sparkles so beautifully, and I feel like every design and the shapes were so unique and like really breathtaking. I'm so glad it was my first show this week.
Have you ever wear something designed by Rahul during one of your red carpet, or maybe during the series?
Now I will, for sure.
Yes, of course. We recognize
thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Ride or die, you and I, higher than the ceiling, I'm healing. Letting go of all my troubled thoughts.
Here with us, Rahul Mishra, immediately after this great fashion show, wonderful show, a wonderful word. What is this word about?
So this is like, the collection is called Cosmos. This is my Cosmos. So somehow when you look at Cosmos, you look up, you think about the stars, you think about the galaxies, you think about the universe. But maybe sometimes it's just for looking down, looking at details. You may find a great cosmos happening within a leaf, a great beautiful system happening within one small trench of deep ocean. So we kind of meandered around creating this cosmos, some jellyfish, some things to leaf. Sometimes it's cityscape which is growing almost like a weed.
I'm in need of you. I'm in need of you. I'm in need of you. I'm in need of you.
And the typically color of coming from your India, no? This beautiful blue, this light blue and gold, and then all the nuances of brown.
So yeah, that was the whole idea. Like when you look at Cosmos, how do you represent it? How do you create a fantasy around it? Because Cosmos also makes us believe in a big fantasy. Like you think about like related to ocean, we have got like fantasy moments. They exist over there. Your fish is always fantasizing. Something you can't discover much, you feel about it. You want to. And what is best way to represent, fantasy of universe is using gold and then water.
You snatched that heart right out my chest. Last night was all
I remember that the last collection used a lot of flowers. Is it true? Your main theme was the flower, and now it's the cosmos. And you have used a lot of metallic details and maybe some stones. Please tell us just some details about
So
it.
we have created a lot of handmade casts, a lot of like recycled brass to use this collection. We have got like quite a lot of these elements which you've used, metal, and then in embroidery also, which makes it look like a three-dimensional metal.
Thank you so much, Rahul. It's always a great dream, your collection and your show. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
That I can't wait to hold you, voice in my head sings, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home.
What a great pleasure for us to meet you again in this amazing Paris Haute Couture Fashion Week. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited. We are excited. It's lovely to come back here where the energy is around us and so beautiful places. It's great.
We are the sister and we are the designers of the Metamorphose company. So it's the most important for us is that we can create each other and we have the same energy, harmony and the vision of the woman.
Juniper trees fly on by. Late night hanks, they warm the night.
Very beautiful story. So I remember very well your last Haute Couture collection, and so tell us something about the news. Did you make some research in terms of new inspiration, new texture, new fabrics?
Today the inspiration is the night, the beauty of the night, which is shared with the stars and also the light of the moon to give more light for the world, yes, because this time is very hard and very darkness, so we wanted to share the love and the light and hope for the future.
And of course the hope, because everybody in this time, nowadays, we need a hope, love and good energy with people, yes?
Yes.
You can say that it's what fashion is able to do in a moment like this, not to give hope and a light to the people. We try to do that all together. Tell us something about the techniques, the fabrics, the shapes.
We use a lot of techniques, 3D effects like the flowers on the arms in many models, and also our final dress is a beautiful dress which we create with Lesage, Atelier Lesage. So the embroidery that's on the arm, it was doing by Lesage, by our design. So it's a great and a big honor for us that together we can create something new. And also we get a lot of dresses shining with the crystal elements. We get also the feather that we use in many dresses, and also in the bags, in such kind of elements. So we try to do totally different, something new, but for the woman in every situation, every moment. As always, we want to be with women every time.
How many days, weeks, or months of work to realize a dress like this?
Oh, it's a really big process. It's about half hour to prepare everything. But of course, the final dress, it is important that we use 40 meters of Mikado and 30 meters of the shiny lace. So
yes, and our collection we prepare about half a year, so that's a lot of yes, because many elements of course everything we do by hand. So the crystal elements we do by hand. Every elements are created like that. So it's something that never can show. But I think that this is great that today we can show this collection.
How many looks on a catwalk?
There are 23 looks. So in every moment for the woman, during the day to the night, you will see. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, we are so excited and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you again.
Yes.
Thank you that you come. Thank you.
you are amazing and thank you for a very good job today.
Thank you.